carnivore scars. No doctor's order needed, no doctor's appointment needed. Hello everybody, welcome to day 21 of Triple BBBE. I had to check because I don't know if it was 21 or 22. Welcome. I want to show you guys something that I had been forgetting to show you that I'm really proud of, actually. I'm calling them my carnivore scars because it sounds cooler than saying I suck ass in the kitchen. They're kind of faded now, but they're from when I was cooking a flank steak, and I went to turn it, and it kind of slipped from the tongs, and it splattered hot grease on my arm, and I just think it's the coolest thing. Anyway, okay, so on to a more serious note. I am planning on doing a final video after the 30 days of this challenge for me. I want to do a video where I compare blood work. So I have labs from, I believe, 14 months ago. I was already high-fat keto, not as consistent as I am now, but if I remember correctly, I was already high-fat keto. And I actually have a funny comment from the physician's assistant that saw me that day commenting on my labs. And anyway, I think it's funny. I just went back and looked at it after before I recorded this, and I definitely want to share that with you guys because I think you guys will think it's funny too. And I also wanted to share something really cool on how I have learned to order my own labs. No doctor's order needed, no doctor's appointment needed. Just you pay for your labs and a fraction of the cost than going to your doctors. If you are self-pay, or even if you have a copay, like I think this would just be so much cheaper. Now, quick disclaimer. I am not advocating for anyone to skip a doctor's appointment or to try and interpret their own labs without a doctor, especially if you have something that you're concerned about or your doctor has something that they're concerned about that they want to follow. I'm not at all advocating for that. Please see your doctor if there's anything concerning on your labs, whether they ordered it or you ordered it. Whew. Okay, now I feel like this is something I just discovered, but I might, just be like really late to the game, and a lot of people might already know about it. But I just learned about it in my previous pregnancy because I had like over $700 worth of labs that my doctor ordered, and the phlebotomist that was going to draw them actually told me about it. She's like, I did some research and this is what I found, and you can get the labs drawn by, I think it was Quest Diagnostics that drew my labs. She worked for LabCorp, but she did research on her own to help me out. Love her. I appreciate her so much. And she said Quest Diagnostics can draw these labs for way cheaper, but you have to order them through this it's like a third-party website, and they do have a physician that signs off on these labs. It's just not necessarily your physician. They have just like a third-party physician who, they don't interpret your labs or anything. They just send you the results, and then you can take them to your doctor and get them interpreted if you want to. Or you can just follow up on things on your own as I am doing. Unless I see something that is concerning, I don't plan on going to a physician, but I'm going to show you how I do that right now in case you're interested. Okay, this is the lab that I'm using, or the website that I'm using. It's called ultralabtests.com. I guess they have a President's Day sale, but I'm going to just click out of it for now. And you just search for the test. So for my purposes, I want a lipid panel. That is the panel that checks all of your cholesterol labs. And let's see, they have different kinds, different types, and they have a description to tell you like a little bit about the test. I think this is the one that I want. So you can see it's $21. Okay, I'm going to continue shopping because I also want to do a hemoglobin A1C, which is something that it's a marker basically for diabetes. And I think the last time I checked it was 4.9. And I'm not going to do this cardio IQ. Cardio IQ is something that's like super extensive. I don't think I need that. I think I just need this regular hemoglobin A1C. So I'm just going to add this one. This is the one that was ordered by my doctor last time. So, okay, cool. So $42. Let's go and check out. Okay, they have a draw fee, $8, which is fine. $50 is still a whole lot cheaper than a doctor's visit, and for some people it's cheaper than their copay. Okay, so that is me. That is my birthday, and so that's the patient, and then you select the center you want to go get it drawn at. I'm going to choose this one, Quest Diagnostics, select, and then I'm going to type in my credit card information, and I'll walk you through the rest of the process. Okay, now that I made my order, it processed it, and it emails you a requisition. It's just a piece of paper that you take to the center, the lab basically, that's going to process your labs, and it just tells them what labs to draw, and that's it. Then they send them back, and the lab results actually show up on the same website. So you do, I think you need to make an account. Oh, there you go. It says it right here. You will receive an email when your results are available on your patient portal. So yes, you do need to make an account because the patient portal is here on the website. Okay, so this is the requisition, and you can see that it has like my information and the tests that are ordered. This Michael Boyer is, I guess, the ordering physician that works for Ulta Labs. And it gives you all the instructions right here. So it gives you and so you print this off and you take it to the patient center that the lab where you're gonna go. So I'm gonna use Quest Diagnostics, the address, number, these are the hours, instructions. If a cholesterol or HDL cholesterol measurement is to be performed along with triglycerides, the patient should be fasting 9 to 12 hours prior to collection. So that's pretty cool. It even gives you instructions on the tests that you want drawn. Guess what we're making again? Beef patties. We just love them so much, you guys. I love them. Freddie loves them. And Tiago really loves them too. So I don't mind having the same thing several times a week. I really, really don't. Today I'm going with this hickory smoked Redmond's real salt. Yesterday I used cherry. It smells so good, but it tastes just like regular salt, to be honest, but the smell is just so good. I don't think I added enough yesterday to get a good like smoky flavor in my meat, so I'm going to add more salt to it today.